Hey everybody, my name is Alan Farn. I'm going to do two quick reviews of SmallRig action camera accessories. The first one I'm going to talk about is this little thing that came in this box. So let me bring it a little closer. And what this is a SmallRig buckle adapter with Arca quick release plate for GoPro cameras. Now why would you want to get that? Because I mean, you can already with GoPro get their quick release plate, and it has the little threading there so that you can take a tripod, say, and thread it in it. So why would you want to do that instead? I mean, it has it too. Well, the quick release is kind of handy because it has become a pretty standard thing on tripods to have the Arca, I guess, adapter release, whatever they call this thing. And so if you have one of these on your camera, then you can easily, let me grab another one. Then you can easily take, I love this connector here, I don't know what it's called, but then you can easily connect it in there. So you take this, stick it on here, and then attach this in a quick release way. The camera is off on the front here, and then you just attach it like this. And now you've got your action camera quickly attached to a GoPro. Now this adapter, as heavy as the camera, Colorado tripod company makes this adapter. It's great. It's some type of ball head, wonderful. And they also make some Arca plates that I use. Colorado tripod company makes some Arca plates that I use with non-action cameras. But if you think about it, if you got something that goes into this, which of course the GoPro does, then that makes it easier. I got two of these. I got two of these SmallRig. Let me get the camera so I can see it again. Probably saw it wiggle when I did that. I got two of these because they're not very expensive. I think they're $13, $14. They're not very expensive. They are made out of metal. Not sure exactly what kind. And they're going to be very handy. So I'm going to keep two of those. Now, that's the first thing. And it came in this handy dandy box in a little plastic zipper thingy. The next one's going to be a little more ironic because I also have, not only I'm a big GoPro fan, you're going to see this on GoPro Monster, but you know what, DJI does some cool stuff. And of course this is the new DJI Action 2, and I did get the monitor thing on the front there. But one thing that's kind of bugged me about this is when you see a GoPro, this is a GoPro 8, I'm taping this on a GoPro 10, that feels pretty sturdy. This, however, although it does feel sturdy, don't get me wrong, this feels more sturdy than this does, and I worry I don't want to mess it up. Yes, I do have the DJI Care Refresh, so I can get it replaced if needed, but I don't want to use it, and you lose your camera with it. So when this came out, unlike when the GoPro comes out, and there is, well, with the GoPro, in fairness, GoPro had a zillion things because the GoPro 10 is the same form factor as the GoPro 9, so you could just use the 9 stuff on the 10. Didn't have anything like this, so I was excited to see a couple of videos which talked about this. Can you see that? Let me touch this again so I can see what you can see. There you go. Bring it over towards this a little bit. But this is a SmallRig magnetic case compatible with the DJI Action 2. So that came in. It didn't come, the thing wasn't already in the bag, but it comes with a nice little bag. If I can talk here. It comes with some instructions, which actually are probably good to look at, and I did. And then look at this neat little case. Can you see that? See that little case? No, it's, I mean, don't get me wrong. This doesn't mean you can go run a tank over it or anything like that. It's just going to give me a little bit more confident. So this is also magnetic. I'm going to pull it apart. And I'm going to look at the directions real quick here and make sure that I do this right. Looks like I should have this little part here flipped down. Let's see if I can get that to go. I bite my fingernail, so there you go. Can you see that little part flip down? It says then I should take this top, let me click that, take this top, slide it in here. Let's see if I can do this right. Slide it in here. Tight, which you would expect. Okay, slide it in there. Did you see that? Slide it in there, and this thing here I'm going to push back down. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Let me see myself again. There we go. I do like this front-facing screen on the GoPro 10. But you can see how that fits in there nicely. I gotta admit, pushing that little thing, to push it out, I'm gonna have to touch, I don't have to touch the center of the lens, but I'm still gonna have to touch the lens, and I don't really like that idea, but I can't see how they could design it. And then this one here, the bottom case, looks like it just slides in again. This one's a little more simple. See that? So I just slid it in there, same way. And then I should be able to take this and go like that. There we go. And now I have a protected camera. So, you know, my take, to be honest, even looking at when I got it, this is also inexpensive. I don't remember what it was. I don't know if it was 20 bucks or something, but it's not 50 bucks. It's pretty cheap. Yes, it's plastic, but it's rubberized. It's built nicely. It looks good. There were 2 colors at the time that I ordered mine. This is just a great idea. You can see that you can get to your SD card, although again, if you bite your fingernails, that's not going to be terribly handy. I mean, terribly easy regardless, but that's not on them. The clips do go in and hold on. You can feel that. Oh, okay. Well, okay. So there's one thing I'll say right now. Let's see. Got this clipped in again. I don't know if I did it wrong. So it's not. You should understand it is magnetic, but it is not clipping in. It is not clipping into the clips that are on the top one normally. And with the top one, pulling it off, so you can see the little plastic there. So when you clip it to the camera normally, first you're going to have to make sure it actually clips both sides, which is okay. But when you clip it to the camera normally, pulling it, okay, this time's better. Maybe that was on me. Now, see that? Did you see that? I didn't really push that. Just understand, I don't think it's going to be clipped to the top. The light is on, so there is connection. But I don't think it's going to be clipped to the top as securely as otherwise. Let me just try it one more time. Let me make sure both are fully in there. And then pull this again. Yeah, it might be that I was bumping these in. I still would be a little cautious about how secure that is with this on here. And remember, DJI Care Refresh, or if you have the GoPro, what do they call it, Plus, it's no good if you lose the camera. You can't send back a invisible camera, an imaginary camera. So whatever you do, it looks like it looks like it's holding now. Oh, it looks like I'm recording myself now too, not intentionally. Yeah, it's staying now. So there you go. Thumbs up. 5 stars. I mean, I might have taken away a star if I hadn't been clipping it, so just be careful to make sure that they're clipping in well. But you can see when it's fully clipped, it is hard to go away. I must have been bumping this. 5 stars, nice simple directions with it, and small enough that the directions actually fit in the bag, so I'll keep them in there because I forget things. But now I'm going to go out for a walk with the dog, and I'm feel a lot more comfortable that if this falls off, life isn't going to come back and make me have to send something to DJI, even though I had to do that once with the drone and they were great. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys again.